News this evening, police told us it was as close to a true accident as it comes.
Yeah, but we have since learned the man who died had no official warning that he was driving on a stretch of uneven lanes. Crews are still in the process of repaving this stretch of Interstate 26. Police say they believe Jeremy Stevens hit a patch of uneven pavement when he lost control of his motor scooter Tuesday. In the hours after his death, we now know construction workers took steps to give other drivers that warning of uneven lanes. Nate Morabito found out the Tennessee Department of Transportation has opened an internal investigation.
TDOT spokesperson tells me the agency has opened an internal investigation surrounding this crash. He also confirmed the state contractor in charge of paving along I-26 put up several signs warning of uneven lanes Tuesday after the crash, signs that were not there in the hours before. Jeremy Stevens was known for his constant smile, friendly nature.
He didn't meet no strangers. The whole city knew him.
And for doing things the right way.
He was so easy to raise, no problems.
In the moments before his death Tuesday, police say he again was doing everything right, wearing his helmet, driving the speed limit. But witnesses told police he lost control when he hit a patch of uneven pavement in the construction zone.
This is one of those that I would consider to be nearly unavoidable under the circumstances.
At the time of the crash, TDOT says there were construction signs and grooved pavement signs along this stretch of road, but nothing mentioning uneven lanes. Not until just hours after the wreck, put there by state contractor Summers Taylor. In a text message, company president Grant Summers called Stevens' death a terrible tragedy. Summers went to school with Stevens, a man he considered a positive and kind person, telling us he will be greatly missed. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family in this time of grief. TDOT is in the process of investigating the crash internally. Although police don't expect to file charges against any of the other drivers involved, they continue their investigation as well. Officers say it's still unclear just how much experience Stevens had driving motor scooters. In fact, they tell us he only recently started driving this particular bike. As for those signs, no one can say with any certainty if they would have made any real difference.
There's no way to say one way or the other if it would have. It's all comes down to just that circumstance there at the time.
Sergeant Jim Talmadge says this is the first time in his 18-year career he's ever worked a wreck potentially caused by uneven pavement, a possible road hazard the public should now be well aware of. Nate Morabito, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Now, it's important to note those signs are not required by law. We found out industry standards allow crews to use an engineering study or engineering judgment to decide whether they're necessary depending on the job. That paving is expected to be complete on that stretch of I-26 sometime next week.